Alright.
Okay, it's recording. And it'll record somewhere. Alright. Anyway, so yeah, just be, like, so ping pong is like, they clear the ball all the way to the other side of the field, and then you do the same, and it goes back and forth and back and forth, which means
Mm,
there's no possession. And
mm,
it's easy to gain possession if it's in your end, right? So,
mm,
because they're literally giving you the ball, that's the whole idea behind it being in your own end. So,
mhm,
if they're just like slamming the ball toward you, then take control and do something with it. And if you know that every single time, instead of dribbling their ball, they're gonna hit it as hard as you can to as hard as they can toward your end, then leave early. As soon as you
mm,
see them about to hit it, you can have the advantage of knowing they're just gonna slam it. So now
mhm,
you're ready for it to come toward your end, and you're better prepared. And then you can do whatever
mm,
you want. Anyway, so
mm.
we're gonna keep going. But that's like, I need to write that down for you. Uh 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 Giving credit too much to the other team. Most of the time they will just hit it as hard as they
Good job.
can to your own end, and give away possession of the ball. Cool. All right, there we go.
Good.
And we're going to go ahead. Oh, that's another thing. Actually,
No, no, no. Give me the first thought you had.
you should have shadowed. That's my first
Right?
thought, but I don't think that actually is the right thing.
Yes,
Because I'm
because you
cycling
still
out
have.
here.
Yeah.
Because I'm cycling out, you being aggressive here is okay, because I'm going to get behind you.
Mm,
But honestly, the correct play should have been you telling, I should have seen where you were and turned on it myself to keep on pressure so he doesn't dribble. Because I'm
mhm.
way closer to the ball than you were. I just didn't realize it at the time. And
And actually, my position here in the first place isn't right, huh?
no, it's fine.
Okay, cool,
Honest,
cool.
well, okay, so
So it was your responsibility to see me and put pressure on him.
y- yeah, so if we're playing, okay, if it's league play, like
Mm,
you're in a league, right?
mm, mm,
And the then it's your responsibility here to communicate to me, I'm all the way back in our end getting boost. I'm way out of the play. I want you to turn on this and play. That's what you should say. But because we're not
okay.
in league play, and I'm essentially treating this as like I'm solo queuing twos, then
Mm,
I need to be aware of where my teammates are. I should have turned on car cam, saw how far away you were, and immediately
mm,
turned back on it. And that's okay. Like, that's always okay. So cutting rotation is only okay if you do it within a reasonable amount of time. So if you're cutting your teammate off, it's okay as long as your teammate can react in time. So
mm,
here, I'm okay. Technically, the correct rotation would be I go out, you come in. But I can cut you here because you would be able to
mm.
react in plenty of time because you're on the other side of the field. That's what
Cool.
I'm trying to get at. But yeah, so technically, I should have turned on that and then you would have gone middle or something like
Mm.
that. But
But I decided because I saw you weren't intending on actually pushing.
yeah,
So and that was too
exactly.
close. So I thought if he were to shoot it, it's better for me to go before he shoots.
Right. And that is correct. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool, cool,
And this is
cool.
good here. You waited too long for your second flip, but that's okay. That
Show me again.
right here. Like, yeah,
Right here.
not here. It's
I
right
should have
here.
landed and then played right away.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Well, that's called pre-flipping. You're trying to get there as soon as you can, but he's gonna beat you anyway. So it didn't. Technically, you probably should have turned out instead of challenging, because there's no way you're gonna be able to beat him. But that's okay.
Fine.
It's not
Okay.
that if we're like SSL, then that'd be something I'd mention. But we're not SSL here, so it's
Hmm.
fine.
Okay.
Really good
Hopefully in
aerial.
a year or so.
That was a great aerial. You did a good
Hmm.
job there. Um, Wait, did you?
Applying pressure.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. This is fine.
Well,
Yeah, you just
I
missed, but it's okay.
it wasn't. It was very risky.
It was risky, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Those are really hard. I commend you for trying. That's not a bad decision to make. I should have scored that. That was dumb.
Yeah. No, no. It's okay. We're not playing to
Oh,
score.
yeah, right. You did not need to flip here. So
How? Show me. Show me.
yeah, right here. You didn't need to flip there.
Uh.
Oh,
So
you know what?
just,
You tried to aerial to this and you side flipped, didn't you?
yeah. Yeah. I did. I did.
Yeah,
Let's see.
okay.
Let's see again.
I bet that's
Okay.
what happened. That actually makes more sense to me. Yeah, I think you wanted to attack the ball. I hope that's
Correct.
what you
And
were
then I
doing.
changed. Yes. Yes. True. Exactly. I was trying to attack. I saw him going to hit it to that side, so I changed the direction and I tried to cancel the jump.
Oh, honestly, it probably would have been better for you to just like aerial to that
Back
ball.
down.
Well, you could have just like
How? Aerial
aerial.
from my position?
Yeah, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Just all you got to do is read where he's gonna hit it, right? He's gonna try to hit it
Mm.
up and toward your zone. So if you read that spot where it's gonna be, you could dunk him.
Huh.
It's it because of his actions, because his action is so well telegraphed, right? Like,
Hmm.
there are gonna be time you'll start to get the hang of it, but you'll notice like, oh, he's gonna hit it to the left or he's gonna hit it to the right, depending on which like way his car's pointed. So you can kind of read that and determine what you want to do with that information. So, but if you read where he was going to try to put the ball, you probably would have missed because he also missed. But
Mm-hmm.
that's not really the point. So yeah. So like I said, I flipped twice on it here. Okay. I didn't see the other guy. I was gonna. Uh-oh. Everything's
That
fine.
was
Everything's fine. And we don't need to see this. It's fine. We don't need to see that.
okay.
So what I was hoping they would do is immediately come in and just bang it toward you, and then you
Yeah,
could
yeah.
pass to me up on
Hit
the
it to the
right.
right.
Yeah, but
Okay.
they didn't do that. Okay, this is fine. This is good. You're out of boost though, but you could have probably challenged a little sooner because I'm behind
Okay.
you. The sooner that you
But okay.
challenge, the sooner I could come in and clean up.
Okay.
Um, of
And the
course, I
sooner I
have to
can
be
come back and
close.
recover for you.
Right, and yeah, that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good clear, but that's okay. Nice. All right. This is fine. Honestly, you don't need to jump there. You were wanting to
Ah.
go up for this and and try to beat him. There's no need. He's got you beat clean. There's no way. Another thing. Okay, so this here is another thing. You need to go wider. Your turn. First thing, you don't need to be turning left. You need to be turning right. So that way it's a
Mm,
wider turn. Because if it's
mm,
here and the ball lands here, now you have to turn really sharp. If the ball
yeah.
is here and you turn this way, you could turn around and your
I'll
car's
never
already
have enough
facing it.
momentum to intercept.
Right, yeah. So,
Okay.
and again, like, what is he doing, right? He's not shooting the ball. He's gonna go up the wall. So, like,
Mm,
this is what I was talking about earlier. It's like, he's not doing anything. Oh, yeah, and also because you took a narrower turn, now you bumped me trying to go into that.
yeah.
So, but, like, again, like, what I'm saying is, like, what are they gonna do, right? They're gonna put it at the wall and then do nothing with it. So, like, this was a good touch. That was a really good clear. Um,
Okay.
but yeah, like, just let him kind of hit the ball toward your end, and it's okay. So
I shouldn't have went here.
yeah, you just be patient with it, right? All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop the recording here. Goodbye.
Okay.